When you look at the aspects of your life that you're content with, are you content because you're really satisfied? Or are you content because you don't believe you have what it takes to achieve that much more? This is what we call in mental toughness coaching a critical thinking question. Critical thinking questions are not designed to offend anyone, but sometimes they do. Their purpose is to make you think, really think. Because if you're going to get world-class results, you're going to have to think like a champion. So, back to critical thinking question about satisfaction. Is it a lack of desire or a lack of belief? If you lack desire to go to the next level and you're truly content with your current success, no problem. I'm not suggesting you should want anything you don't want. But if it's a lack of belief that's holding you back, that's another story. Coming up, some ways to turn dissatisfaction into direct results, and later, the most important thing you can do to achieve world-class success. I'll be right back. Welcome back. Before you can move forward, you have to know what's holding you back. We're talking about a lack of beliefs versus a lack of desires. For example, a guy making $50,000 a year who believes he only has the ability to make $60,000 is pretty satisfied with 50. But a guy making 50 who believes he can make 500 is very dissatisfied. Middle-class thinkers only appear to be lazy. The truth is, they're satisfied with their current lot in life because of their beliefs, not their desire. Once a person believes she can do, be, or have something, the frustration of not doing, being, or having creates motivation through frustration. This frustration-driven motivation, combined with a crystal clear vision and plan of action to attain the goal, is what creates world-class results. My next critical thinking question for you is, how frustrated are you in the areas of your life that you're somewhat dissatisfied with? If your answer is, I'm really frustrated, congratulations. That means you believe you have what it takes to make it happen. If you're not feeling frustration from looking at the gap from where you are to where you want to be, you don't have a desire problem. You don't have an ambition problem. And you're not lazy. You have a belief problem. And the good news is that none of us are born with any of our beliefs. We learned most of them in childhood through the random, often self-limiting programming of other people, and that means they can be reprogrammed. It's what Dr. Shad Helmstetter calls erase and replace. You erase the old middle-class belief and you replace it with a new world-class belief. No matter what category you fall into, there is a way to turn things around and get world-class results. And that's objective reality. That's science, not rah-rah, jump up and down motivation. It's not even positive thinking. It's critical thinking. Consider this scenario. You're running late one day on your way to catch the bus. You run as fast as you can, but as soon as you get to the bus stop, the bus pulls away. Now you are really frustrated. You're going to be late for work. You start scolding yourself about getting up too late and being irresponsible. Your frustration level is escalating by the second. Suddenly, you reach for your wallet and you realize it's not there. You reach in your pockets and you realize you don't have any money at all. You forgot it back at home. Now how do you feel about missing the bus? The frustration you felt disappears instantly because you realize that even if you would have caught the bus, you couldn't ride it anyway because you didn't have the fare. The same thing applies to achievement. You'll only be frustrated when you believe you have what it takes to succeed. When you don't have the belief or the bus fare,